When we make a resolution and we only think of one side of the coin, we're setting ourselves up for failure. There's a study, 2007 study from the University of Bristol, that states that 88% of people who set New Year's resolutions fail before the end of the year. So if you're making your New Year's resolutions, you're going to want to watch this video. Here's why. I'm going to illustrate this with with some props. And this is going to be extremely important if you're making your New Year's resolutions. Everything that we want in life has two sides. Everything that we want, you could say, is a coin. Much like a coin has value, what we want has value, otherwise we wouldn't want it. So I'd invite you to conceptualize what you want as a coin. A coin has two sides. What you want has two sides. Here's why that's important when making your New Year's resolutions. Often when we make our New Year's resolutions, I'm speaking from experience because I failed. I've not made it to a year and achieved my New Year's resolutions. I think that's quite common, which is confirmed by that survey. And I realized that when making my New Year's resolutions, I was doing it in kind of a naive manner, a bit of a delusional manner, you could say. Because I was just thinking, what do I want? Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. Maybe it's like a fitness goal. I want to get more fit and stronger. I want to do this and that. And when making my New Year's resolutions, or any goal, this applies to anything, obviously, I was just thinking of one side of the coin. But everything that we want has two sides. And when we make a resolution, a commitment, and we only think of one side of the coin, we're setting ourselves up for failure. Because inevitably, when we go after it, and life is like, okay, you wanted this coin, here it is. And you're like, yes. Let's say you wanted heads. It's like, yes, you're looking at the heads. Inevitably, you're going to see the other side of the coin at some point. You can be like, oh, fuck, so I got to eat like healthy. I got to be disciplined. I can't eat like McDonald's or whatever. I can't. So sometimes I have to go to the gym when I don't feel like going to the gym. I got to lift heavy weights when I just don't feel like it. Wow, what? Huh. I gotta do all these things that are difficult. Huh. Fuck. And then reality sets in and we see the other side of the coin. Essentially, we have not made a commitment to the coin. We've made a commitment to a delusion. We're like, oh, I didn't commit to that coin. That wasn't my commitment. I committed to the fantasy. So if you're making your New Year's resolutions, I would implore you to think, okay, what do I want? Okay, this is my coin. So let's be realistic here, because you can't have heads without tails. Can't separate the two. So what's on the other side of what I want? If I really want it, unless I just want the fantasy for 2 weeks and then I give up. If you want that, then there's no need to do this exercise. But if you think, I really want it this time, I really want to achieve this, to get this, to make this change, whatever it is, then I'd invite you to do this exercise and to think, okay, so this is what I want. These are the good things of it. What's on the other side of the coin? Whatever it might be for you, what's on the other side of the coin of the thing that I want? And then list those things as much as possible so that you really know, okay, so I'm very much familiar, even though I haven't experienced it yet, but I'm very much aware of the other side of the coin, because then you're actually making a decision. Then you're actually making a commitment. That's it. Good luck with 2026, with your resolutions, with whatever changes you want to make. If you have any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section. If you like the video, then like the video. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks, guys.